Oh boy, Sony is still being a, how do you say it? An ass when it comes to crossplay. They are still trying to come up with shitty excuses as to why they will not allow crossplay with the Xbox One and the Nintendo Switch. There before they came out and they was like, yeah, you can cross-platform with PC and people who play on their mobile devices. Yay! So if you guys don't know the whole detail behind everything, what went on is Sony is blocking cross-play between the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One and the Nintendo Switch. They do not want cross-play with the other console competitors. They are fine with PC and mobile devices, however, but whenever it comes to, cross-platform between the Xbox One and the PS4 or the PS4 and the Nintendo Switch, they will not allow it. So before I go any further on this whole topic, if you are wondering what cross-platforming is, it is the ability to play with players on another system. So let's say, for instance, you own an Xbox One and you want to play with somebody on the Nintendo Switch. With cross-platforming enabled, you can actually do that. It's as simple as just flipping a switch when it comes to a developer now. It's just as simple as just pretty much just flipping a switch, which will allow you to cross-platform play with players on another system. So, like I said, if you wanted to play with somebody on the Nintendo Switch, if you was on an Xbox One, that is currently possible. So what is going on is Sony is not allowing cross-platform play between the PlayStation and the Xbox One, and then the PlayStation and the Nintendo Switch. They are, however, allowing it with PC and mobile devices, which, I feel as if they should just straight up go all out and just allow cross-play with everybody. But currently, Sony is being a little bitch about all of this. So right now, the Nintendo Switch and Xbox One allow crossplay together, right? And it's crazy to say it really is Nintendo is actually doing this. Nintendo is actually with the modern times when it comes to something like this. And this really just blows my mind, because whenever you think of Nintendo, you don't really think that they are with the current generation. They are in like a whole field of their own. But no, I'm actually surprised to see that Nintendo is all up for this. This is like something that I never really would have expected Nintendo to be, because Nintendo tries to be a completely different company than what Sony and Microsoft are, which is, very interesting in some aspects, but then in other aspects, it's just like, what? Don't really understand. But what's going on with Sony is they made a statement here recently. It says, on cross-platform, our way of thinking is always that PlayStation is the best place to play. Fortnite, I believe, partnered with PlayStation 4, is the best experience for users. That's our belief. But actually, we already opened some games as cross-platform with PC and some others. So we decide based on what is best user experience. That is our way of thinking for cross-platform. So from what Sony is actually doing, I really see and I really feel as if they aren't being very consumer friendly. They are not giving the consumer, they are not giving their player base what they want, and it just really, really bothers me. I really wish that they would just step up their game and just enable cross-platform. I do not believe that it is going to affect Sony in any negative way whatsoever. I know it's not. Sony is the top dog in this console generation at the moment, and I really just doubt, I don't think, not one bit, that this will cause any effect on Sony in any sort of negative way. So the thing that's really bothering people is the whole thing with Fortnite. If you guys don't really know what's going on with Fortnite right now, if you have your account linked up to your PlayStation 4, if you have your Epic Games linked up to your PlayStation 4, and let's say you purchase some sort of skin on there, for example, I don't know, the Raven skin, something that just comes up off the top of my head. Let's say you have the Raven skin on your PlayStation 4, and you're like, alright, I'd like to, just go play Xbox One now. I'd like to switch over to Xbox One. Well, the thing is if you want to get that skin again, you actually have to go back and repurchase the in-game item. You can't, you won't keep it because of the way that Sony has it set up. If your Epic Games account is linked up with your PlayStation account, and you're like, alright, I would like to switch over to Xbox One, you can't link your Xbox One account up to your Epic Games account so that you can keep those items. Because of the way that Sony has it set up, they are being a bad corporation. They are being the bitch of the industry right now, and it is something that is very disrespectful to the consumer, to the players. It's just it's stupid. It is stupid on their part. They need to just enable crossplay because of all of this that is going on. It is really upsetting the consumer and the players as well. Do I believe that Sony will eventually give in to crossplay? As a matter of fact, I do. I wish they would do it very soon, but as a matter of fact, I do believe that they will do it here sometime in the future. They are constantly getting backlash from the consumer and the players. That is the big thing. From companies such as Bethesda and Epic Games as well, and they are just facing a bunch of backlash for all of this, and they should really just step up their game and just enable crossplay and make everybody happy. So tell me what you guys think down in the comment section below. If you guys, really enjoyed this video, please leave a like rating, share this with your friends, do whatever. Plan on setting this video out on Saturday, so whenever I set this out on Saturday, there will not be a stream today or tomorrow, but there should be a stream on Monday, September the 10th of 2018. I will be streaming some Fortnite of my own, so if you guys could come check it out. I will start the stream in between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on September 10th, 2018. I would really appreciate it if you guys came and checked it out. I plan on doing a free V-Bucks giveaway if we can get enough viewers in there watching at one time, so I just thought I'd make that be known. So thank you all for tuning into this video. Make sure to give it a like rating, share if you want, subscribe, hit that little notification bell if you prefer, and as always, I love you guys, and stay beautiful.